way to connect to the network. Um, I'm still. It's interesting. This game, like, even though I don't feel like ever playing it hours on end, I still kind of feel tempted to some degree to come back to it and just give it another chance. And I, it's not even a matter of giving it another chance. It's just a matter of like, I don't know. I just wanted to play it just a little bit more. I'm curious about like what's gonna be like setting up another settlement on another planet. I guess particularly the ice planet. Because I kind of want to know, like, does the, you know, stuff start melting?
Anomaly on sensors.
Well, that's interesting. Anomaly? Where? Like, in here? Okay, here we go.
Probes launched. I found something. Anomaly on sensors.
I actually have those, like, locations or whatever.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out. Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, I actually have a couple of them? As they're all in this sector?
Probe away. I found something. Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Why I exited out of that.
Beginning approach.
I kind of have to wonder if this is supposed to be like a loading screen or if it's just like, oh, let's do a cool animation. Because if it's like, let's do a cool animation, then
Volt orbit is steady.
it's just completely unnecessary.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm seriously considering trying to do my next stream on Twitch. I just need to figure out how to change where the Twitch stream goes to. What the heck?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I think we saw these lights from the lookout post. Let's see if someone here needs help. Don't think that ice is for slushies. Bad weather for it. Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for. Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the Scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons test, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Janlith, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Janlith says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijaro. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the cat showed us the same courtesy.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
Okay.
I should probably get going.
All right, I'll have another look at my numbers.
We can't just attack an entire Ket
You're
base.
that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
How's the dig go?
We can't get deep enough to take it from the sand. The ice is too thick. Find better equipment. We would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
You can't scan the ice.
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation. Keeps us sharp. Even healed minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
The ice got to the machinery again.
Let Yara know. She'll take care of it.
Neutral pace, pictures of her family.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We bedded data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
Are you in charge here?
lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
How long has the station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
If you were captured, Niels wouldn't leave you. I won't just sit. I hope Nilge is still alive.
I'm going to go now.
I think we already talked to him.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
What? Map. Again.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods. Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Hmm.
Wow, Remnant took over. Let's check it out. Great shot! Heads up, there might be Remnant in that site.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
What's in the memory?
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Cat cap spotted. Cold, dark, I couldn't... That's Techix, according to my map.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
He left Vault? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
Try hitting them this time! Come on, get in there!
My back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Just make sure you don't drop the fusion cores.
And we're on the move!
Sons.
I was just minding my own business.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
The ambient temperature is abnormal.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
It's all the memory points from here.
All systems green.
Volt orbit is steady.
can't wait to go to Aya. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
That doesn't tell us anything we already know.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
Oh, that's interesting.